Champion, we are here. It's been buzzing all over the net. All media platforms, leagues are jumping in. John, and Don is going back and forth. Loso is going back and forth. Very popular subject that I think we have to address, even though we're late, as usual. Loso on URL having to do a PG. What are we doing with this? How are we going to address this? Should he do one? Should he not? Is he above the PGs? Is it a joke? Is he better than everyone in the PGs? Are we slapping him in the face and saying, hey, Loso, you got to do a PG? Is that bad? Does Loso not respect that? Should he start at a different level on URL? Tech 9, before I spill my stuff out, I'm going to let you go. Get your round off, sir.
Loso, upcoming star.
Yes.
One of the guys that I look forward to seeing back.
Yes.
Do the PG.
Oh.
Do the PG.
Okay.
I understand the fact that he's a star already.
Yeah.
He's got a verified Twitter account. He's got a name.
That's not a good argument. Go keep going.
I get it. But URL is the NBA.
Oh, you taking it there.
They're the NBA.
Okay.
They choose. They get to choose who goes from high school and straight to the league.
Yeah.
They get to choose. The NBA chose LeBron to go from high school straight to the league.
Yeah.
URL gets to choose. It's in the league's favor. It's the league's decision whether they want you to do a PG or not. Obviously, they still think you got some growing to do.
Okay.
So they want you to do a PG. They're sending you off to college, sir. Take the scholarship.
So, did he not do enough on bullpen in other leagues? That's the argument. Devil's advocate, people. If you don't understand devil's advocate, keep going on.
It's not enough for them.
Okay.
At the end of the day, this is their platform. They run the league.
Yeah.
If they say you got to do a PG, you got to do a PG. If they say you don't have to do a PG, we think you're very good. Here, you get the battle Sue Surf soon as he come home. You get the battle Sue Surf when he comes home. They get to choose.
So everything Loso has done means nothing?
It means
he just battled B-Dot. 250,000 views. Classic.
Understand that.
One of the better battles of the year. That's it.
And guess what? Guess what? B-Dot had to do a PG.
Oh.
And B-Dot did it. You don't hear B-Dot crying about it. And you know what B-Dot did in the third round?
B-Dot was mad. Yeah. He addressed it.
In a very good way. He addressed it. He said, okay.
But he said he did that so people like Loso wouldn't have to do it.
Oh, come on. Cut
you know how Jay-Z did that?
He addressed
Hopefully
it.
you don't have to go through that.
I like that line. You know what he said? I'll show you I can play ball. Show me you can play. He started dunking and doing all kind of high flashy moves. He's in with the big league now. Loso, you got to do the PG. What's your take on this? I'm rambling.
I don't think Loso got to do a PG.
Oh, boy.
Why do Loso got to do a PG when he did everything that he already did?
Lying with the foolish people out there. Go ahead.
Loso don't have to do a PG. Why must he do a PG? He was one of the top 10 or top 11 of the year, rated by Champion. But I will say this. There seems to be an anti-URL people up there. So if people are so anti-URL, why does when Loso does really good, y'all jump in the comments, yo, Loso did great versus B-Dot. This is fire. One of the top 5 battles of the year. I think he should go on URL. Why does that happen? Why not let people be great where they're at? This is why the PG talk is so heavy, because every time someone does good, it should mark to URL. It's not URL's in the comments saying, yo, he should do a PG. The fans are doing this. The fans are putting him there. But even with me saying that Loso got to do a PG, he still got to do a PG. I agree with what you said, Tech. At the end of the day, it's their platform. They have a system. And it's like me going to a Pathmark or ShopRite, a supermarket, right? I pick up a bottle of water. The price is 99 cents. Do I go to the register and say, hey, I don't think this price should be that. Do I go to the self-checkout machine, start talking to the self-checkout machine, yo, the price is 99 cents, but I think, based on the consistency of the water, it should be 50 cents. Nah,
you gotta pay it.
You gotta pay it.
Or leave it alone.
This argument is so redundant and in a sense foolish. Loso is in a good position in battle rap.
Yes.
Briz Rothstein was doing really good. Spit that heat, dominating. He had to do a PG.
Huh?
T-Top. Spit that heat.
Here we go.
Dominate. He battled John
Here come the facts.
Come on, these are the facts. We cannot debate the facts here. T-Top. He even won the entire UW tournament.
10,000.
Everything that was UFF.
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 We all know what you meant.
Yeah.
I'm
You know what
following.
I'm saying? So, still had to do a PG.
Yeah.
B-Dot. Had to do it with everything he was doing. You see about the Facebook mentions, this and that. You know, every battle he's in is getting over 200,000 views. Very big name, one of the top 2 names of, I think, 2016. Like, who's the new rookie, the best rookie right now? It was him and somebody else. I forget. Probably Ab, I think, maybe. Of that year, still had to do a PG. Chef Trez. The chef cooking everywhere. Still had to do a PG.
Yes.
Be Magic. I can do this for another 20 minutes.
You can.
Be Magic.
You can.
Cooking. Street status. Doing what he do. Had to do a PG. QP. Cooking. Still had to do a PG. At this point in time, if I see this, I'm like, yo, I can't argue this. I have to do a PG. If I want to be on URL, I got to do a PG. But what Loso is saying that he didn't reach out. They're saying they reached out to him. So how do you address that then? If Loso's not even asking to be on URL.
You got a scholarship.
I can't with this man.
Does Harvard send you a scholarship at home and you go, I'm not calling them?
Oh.
You don't call Harvard? They send you a scholarship. They are interested. Go to school for free.
Yeah.
John, what are you doing? I seen what John did.
Yeah.
And here's a guy who, to me,
John did a PG.
here's a guy to me who set the standard for PG.
Yeah.
He's one of the best PGs we've ever seen.
Yes.
John did a PG. I think he's probably he's the best PG ever to me. He was able to transcend his career, and now he owns a league. Mm-hmm. He is the marquee or the upper echelon when it comes to PGs. So for him to go up here and go, oh no, Loso doesn't have to do a PG. He's got a verified Twitter account. He does shows. He did a song with Adam Levine. Mm-hmm. He did a song with Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. What are you talking about? The man has to do a PG the same way you had to do a PG. Michael Jordan got cut and had to come back. He had to do 2 PGs.
Okay.
And we talk about 1 PG. I'm sick of this. You battle rappers are spoiled. Oh, soft, dusty, sloppy.
I'm disgusted with you, appalled.
All you battle rappers, you grew up with warm bottles and warm milk. They don't make it right. You need to be breastfed. Those were the gangsters and the killers in the world. They got all this synthetic stuff going on. All this crying and whining and complaining. Get in the ring, show them what you can do.
Yeah.
And stop whining. Because you get 1 battle, after that you're all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
Stop whining and complaining. This shouldn't even be up for discussion here.
Los, let me say this. A PG is just a marketing term. I can turn champion right now. I put a label on this video. Guess what? This video is now a PG. It's a tag that you rip off when you're done. It's a tag. You think B-Dot versus Emerson Kennedy? To me, that's a tag on that. That's what you should be asking, Loso. What card am I on? Huh? Is the card good? Is Avocado shooting there? Is Champion going to be there? If all those factors are yes, yes, and yes, I don't give a what the hell this is. PG, I don't care. PG what? At the end of the day, Emerson Kennedy versus B-Dot don't look like a PG. That looks special. Mm-hmm. So do you not want that look? Well, what battle is this? B-Dot versus Loso. I can turn this into a PG right now if I wanted to.
Yes, you
Put
could.
the label on there. I gotta stop playing, man. I say Loso. If all the things, if they like, well, he did say something. If they, as far as Norbs, I say Norbs disrespecting his legacy. We can't have that though.
No, we can't. No,
if you're a league, you gotta, they talking about some champion. We're held to us. We human. But a league,
yeah.
They should be held to the high. They shouldn't be allowed to say certain things. You know what I'm saying?
So you can't do that.
I
don't know what was said, but that's.
It kind of tarnishing what he's done over the years.
Nah, that's not classy at all.
You know what I mean? If y'all need me to ask Loso, let me do a few URL fast. Loso, you've done wonderful over the years. You know what I mean? Since your insurgence into the leagues, into battle rap, and what you've done. Last year in 2017, to me, you were top 10. You see what I'm saying? You've had one of the best battles that's on the screen of last year. Your growth is amazing. It's admirable. You know what I mean? I even go back to your bad news battle. You know what I mean? Your aggression. Your recent RBE Shaw versus Loso battle. Dope. What you do is dope. I big up your career and what you've done. With that being said, will you do a PG, sir? Please. For the people. Because at the end of the day, I guess it's not about the URL, it's not about Loso. There's certain people in the comments, they keep, wherever you go, you can check the bad news versus Loso comments. You can probably, when Shaw versus Loso dropped, you can check that comments. Oh man, Loso is doing dope. I want to see more URL. So I guess for the people's sake, will you take my hand, shake it, and then do what you got to do, Loso? Salute to you. Much respect to what you do, sir. On behalf of URL, but not really. You know, on behalf of Champion, do it. But hold on. You know how you play Street Fighter at the end of the game? It says, here comes a new challenger. Bigger 9, it's chicken time. Get in line. If I commit the crime, you do the crime. I bust a 9. I drop a dime and then, bah, drop a dime. New Jersey Twerk comes left field.
Did he?
Sent out a strong, and then one of the strongest tweets. I read it. He probably didn't put it in caps, but I read it in caps. And this would shut down the entire argument. Twerk said, you know what, I'll come down to the PGs.
What?
So what argument do we have now if Twerk is saying I'll come down? What? It's showing you that the PGs is a label, it's a tag. Because if you battle Twerk versus Loso, is that a PG? It's a tag on it, man.
Tag.
It's a tag. I'm done with this. Let me just take
WWE has NXT, right? Which is sort of like the PGs before they send them off to the Monday Night Raw, right? There's people that have been on Monday Night Raw that have to start over and go to NXT. And they send them back to the development.
Yeah.
Not saying you need to go back, but you ain't even start. You haven't even started there. There's systems put in place, and they're great systems. And you gotta follow by them. And you know what? I'm starting to get worried here.
Yeah.
Is something we don't know about Loso? Is he really all not that good?
I think he is that good.
I think he's great too.
Yeah.
But I never heard anybody cry about a layup.
Oh.
It's a layup. It's a layup. Take the layup. What's going on? Now, if Twerk come down from the BG, it ain't no layup no more.
Yeah, it's a fact. So now, if somehow, I doubt this will happen, but if URL calls their bluff and has Twerk versus Loso, it's nothing to be said.
No.
Now the ball is completely in your court. You have no choice.
He better be careful.
It could be a setup. No.
He better be careful.
It's not gonna happen though. It's not gonna happen. Loso, because come on. I
Loso,
don't think URL will allow that.
Loso is great, and he's one of the top stars. And him and Twerk, oh my God, I gotta see it. I gotta see it. What a great battle this would be. And I'm just because Loso. One thing Loso cleaned up was he's starting to get more aggressive, and I love it. I like seeing him get to his mode because prior to that he was a little bit more subtle and just a little.
He is a person to do the first ever Christian pocket tap.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
that was beautiful.
Dope. You know what I mean?
That was in there.
And seeing it with Show Off too, like he said, we expected him to deliver something. He did.
And he did. He did very well against Show Off. Very well. So
at the end of the day, it doesn't matter my opinion.
No.
It doesn't matter your opinion.
No.
What URL is saying, I kind of agree with it. I kind of agree with it. This is my toy. I can do whatever I want with it.
Yes,
it's up to you to do what you know what I mean. Champion is ours. We can talk about and do whatever we want. We can take off another. If Tech Nine says, "Hey, Jay, I don't feel like doing it for another month," you know, champion another month.
No.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's their toy. They can do what they want with it. Accept the terms or not.
That's fact.
Champion.
I was the one to hate. Nobody gave a damn. Told me to my face. I ain't in their plans. Now I'm getting funnel cake. They wanna shake my hands.